So guys, as you can see, I just woke up maybe 15 minutes ago. So I'm logging in my trading accounts. Just need to get fresh. There's a huge cup of coffee to help me do that. And let's see, today market is supposed to open gap down, which is strange because yesterday we broke out finally. So today's expiry as well, weekly expiry Thursday. Let's see where this is headed. Okay, great. So just see my broker has the quarterly settlement, and my account value is right now 0. So I have to transfer fund right now. That's not the best start. This is reality. This happens. So guys, soon after I transferred the funds to my trading account, I came across a trading opportunity. I took the trade, but I didn't really confirm it because I didn't have the best start to the day, seeing no funds in my account. So that was a bit of a panicky situation since it doesn't happen every day, it's once in a quarter. So I took a trade, my fault, without confirming it further, and then it turned out to be a bad trade and I ended up losing 10,000 rupees on that trade. It took like just 3 minutes for it to get stopped out. I should have ended it earlier, but yeah, that happened. So yeah, that made my day even worse. But I thought, let's have a coffee and let's focus. So that's what I did. I just want to share something real quick with you, something very important as well, that we see that Bank Nifty opened with a very big gap down and it had this spike up and it's kind of indecisive. Where is it headed? Can't say. So what you want to do is you want to mark out the important level where it is facing resistance. If it has to blast off later today, as in rise, this is an important level to keep in mind. So there's the 21 moving average. Now it's slowly making its way inside that. So you can take any moving average. 21 is a very commonly used moving average, and you want to point out the low for the day. Then we have this lower base here. So where are we headed? Lower or higher? Either way, the longer we are flat, the stronger the breakout should be. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. I do not know where is it headed, but I know I will trade either side, wherever the breakout is. Simple as that. Don't need to be an prediction master, have to keep predicting. Just look and observe what the market is doing. That's something you have to do. So sit here and wait. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. Well, feels great to be back recording for you guys. I've been missing in action since quite a while. I realize that. Okay, so now we are in the Bank Nifty 22,000 call for today's expiry. This is in 5-minute time frame. Earlier today I took a trade, which was a good one. I captured this move, blasted off here. So I bought at 107. 106 is this high. I bought at 107 and I was out within this bar. I bought 1,000 quantity, sold it at 32. Well, this was a trade I did as well, cost me 10k. You can see it was just 20 minutes after the market opened, so I wasn't really fresh. And yeah, I was. Now either you can be emotional and say what a stupid mistake because it was really unnecessary loss. Unnecessary. I wasn't awake enough and I took a trade, so that's something I don't really like, and that's what I did. So that was the cost, 10k cost me. So not the best start to the day. But guys, things happen, you learn from it, and as a trader you have to keep your cool. Earlier I would get really pissed on it, on myself as well. Why did I? How could I? And then I wouldn't be in this next move. So as you can see, I bought 1,000 quantity because I was sure this is a good move. What I'll be getting. I entered at 9:39, 8, yeah, almost 39, and I was out by within 30 seconds, 35 seconds. So this is the one. I bought at 107, sold at 132. That's 25 move, 25 point move. I took that in less than 40 seconds. You can see I made 25k from that, and that's the 10k stupidity what I did earlier this morning. No matter how pro you are, there will be some mistakes. There will be some mistake, like it or not. There are gonna be mistakes, and these are business costs. I wasn't awake, should have not gone aggressive early in the morning. Market opened gap down. I had a feeling maybe it might continue rising the put, so that's what I did. I did a put, and that's what costed me. But no worries, I made it up more than that, 1.5 times more. And that's it. We're good. Now we're sitting, we're waiting. What to be done? It's a bit uncertain as of now. A lot of longs, a lot of people who were long yesterday because market really gave a nice breakout. Oh, that's something from my previous day. That was also good. Well, target was 155, and you can see where it headed. It went to 400. It's nice to mark up your charts and have few notes for yourself on the charts where you can look back on and remind yourself what to look at, important levels, and so on. Pretty rewarding as well, as long as you pack in the size. If you make 25 points in less than a minute, that's 25,000 rupee profit in less than a minute. Now you have to wait maybe an hour for that opportunity. That's not an issue. The idea is to execute when it comes. So that's what I did. I must say it's an interesting experience trying to record a video while trading. Some people do that, I'm aware, but won't say it's my most favorite thing because I think it does get you a bit distracted, especially if you have to do high frequency trading. We are acting within seconds and minutes. Sometimes, keeping in mind you have to talk, or, because usually I'm very quiet when I'm trading. I'm really pin drop silence. I just observe what's going on and act accordingly. Expiry some days can be very tricky, like I mentioned in my earlier videos. I have a decent figure for now. I was done by 9:45, so half an hour after market was open, I was up 14k, 15k. So I'm gonna really consider before do any other trade. Yeah, you shouldn't risk it unnecessarily, is what my advice is, especially on a day where it can really go berserk. And expiry and its open gap down, these are all ingredients for a very, very volatile day, which it can be. So let's see where this is headed. Hope you guys have been doing well. Like I said earlier, it's great to come back recording for you guys. Apart from being a trader, just heart-to-heart conversation with my followers that I think I want to be a YouTuber now. I've been watching YouTube since years, since I've been growing up. And all these YouTubers whom you've seen people grow up with you, and they have grown as well. Some have grown quite a lot in life as well. And it's just great to see those kind of people. I really admire. It's real success stories. And it takes a lot of effort to make YouTube videos. Yeah, especially if you are not from a photography or editing background, didn't really learn it professionally, so it can be sometimes challenging. Of course, there's a lot of videos where you can learn how to record videos, best setting for your camera and lenses, how to edit. And recently I was in France for a short getaway for 2.5 weeks or so, 2 weeks, where I was not trading a lot. I think every trader deserves a break where they don't look at the charts a lot. I did few trades, won't be lying, but nothing, not like this. Here I am before market opens, and I'm here till the end, even further if I need to sit. So it's just great experience what I had in France. Now I want to share with you guys what all cool things I did. Some very interesting things. Went kayaking, a lot of adventures. I just want to share with you guys. So I think it's not really appropriate to be doing on my trading channel. So would be great if you guys can subscribe to my personal channel where I'll be sharing more things related to me. I'm not just trading. Trading is something I'm involved with, but there's many other things I'm doing. Sheikhfahed Sheikh. So if you wanna know him better, know me better, and what I've been up to, kindly subscribe to my channel. It's a humble request with folded hands. I have like 5 subscribers right now, and I really request you guys that if you could help me grow my channel, I would really appreciate. That's something I really want to do. And I have done interesting things in my life, and I would be very happy to share with you guys. And I think trading is a great business, can be very monetary rewarding, but at the end you don't create something. And I think when you create a video, you create a content, people watch it. Someone can watch it now, someone can watch it 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 months from now. It can go viral, it cannot go viral. There's so many possibilities once you upload the YouTube video. So I insist you guys, that if there's something you guys like doing, can be cooking, can be gardening, can be anything, I encourage you to get it converted to video, upload it on YouTube, social media. There's number of platforms. So, and videos are very powerful piece of content, because you can actually speak to the person without even being there. Hold on, let me make this camera a bit bigger. Yeah, you can see me better. Yeah. Okay, hold on, let me get the edges out. So I'm using this screen recorder, by the way. This is called online screen recorder. I don't know how the quality is. If it's good, let me know in the comments. And if you have some better suggestion, kindly go ahead, tell me. I will try to get that on and try to install it. But coming back to the topic, that guys, go ahead, make content. Sometimes I think too much before editing, because editing can be a big task if you want to upload a interesting project or a big video where you want to do some storytelling. Like for example, I want to share with you guys how I bought a kayak in France, and I was kayaking and I lost my sword, so the paddle, and I was middle of the lake in France, and I'm not the best swimmer. So how I managed to come to the shore again, and the next day I went to buy a professional kayak, and I couldn't find it in like 4 places, and then I ended up spending, I don't know how much, 40-50k for a kayak, and then I bought the professional one. And then I started kayaking, and amazing views, breathtaking views, seriously, from Lake Annecy, France. You have to visit if you haven't been there. And yeah, it was great. Just talking about it makes me happy, because I want to share with you what amazing sights I have in France in my holiday. So even if you haven't been somewhere, if you're watching from India where you are still in a lockdown, like very strict lockdown from what I know, and I'm in Netherlands, people can still move around freely. So at least you can have the joy what I had of kayaking and the whole story. So I also did some zip lining. I never did a zip line in my life. I went and I was walking on top of a waterfall. Yeah, it's pretty intense stories. So there's interesting things I want to share with you guys. If you're interested to know, kindly subscribe to my channel. Apart from trading, I'll be trying to come more often on this channel and upload as well. Don't have to be very fancy video. I'll just make it a quick one for you guys to understand what I'm looking at the market right now. Sitting pretty at 15k profit, and it is 8:15 right now in Netherlands, as you can see. And at 9 o'clock the European markets open. That always has some sort of impact in the Indian market around 1 o'clock. So keeping an eye for that. That's it for now, guys. And I'll be uploading this without much work. There is something called analysis paralysis. Let me tell you what that means. When you get paralyzed by analyzing too much, should you do it, how should you do it, and a bit, let's call it overthinking, where you think too much too much and you keep delaying the thing, better something than better. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Better just do it than trying to perfect it. Because there is no perfect. There is someone who will always not like your content no matter how good it is. So, but do it for the people who enjoy seeing it, And for me, I think creating content, making videos, sharing your story is an accomplishment. It's creating something in this world, So this is a respect for all the YouTubers who take time off to make videos, amazing videos, Recently, this this meme got very viral on YouTube called Binod, if you're aware of it, So I came across this channel from where this got viral, Slay Point. Just a brother and sister who make funny videos, and the script is amazing. I can't stop laughing once I see the videos. It's crazy. Like, really, respect for these guys, how creative they are, how they edit the videos. Hats off, guys. If you come across this video, yeah, respect. Now there are 2 million subscribers. Even they didn't see it coming, and now all of a sudden they took off. So it's a great success story. It's like trading, you slog each and every day, work hard, and then maybe someday you get the success you deserve. So just make sure you deserve it. Yeah. So I'll make sure I'll deserve it. I'll do my part. I'll be editing videos. Okay. So we had a good move here, I see. Like I said, these are important levels. We broke here, yeah, but we could see it was not very convincing. Now you can see a huge volume of selling which has happened, and I took part in it, of course. Like I said, I would. It's nice to predict things and things go accordingly. Yeah, so it's nice actually. Now is the fun thing, so I can share with you guys. I tried to predict something, I marked out a very important level here. It was like a resistance, and you can see that when we were recording, I was plus 16k. I could have taken much more, but didn't take much more. That's it. I was in this move. We up 24k for the day, 24.5. There's this live example of how things can go in your favor. Just be patient. Try to understand things. Looking at this chart here, you would not be, excuse me, come back. That will it rise? But some common sense. Market opened gap down, tried to go up a bit. It did, stopped, giving mixed signals. You gotta know something is up. Either it will skyrocket or it will tank. And if it will tank, you better have some position in it. Great, so I'm gonna get some breakfast. Yeah, I will get back to editing this video. The thing, I'll upload it today itself. Oh, mate. Could have made much more. Okay. Peace out, guys. Subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, share with your family, share with your brothers, share with your neighbors. Let them know there's crazy amount of money to be made. Get trading. Want to learn? Hit me up, email me, contact me. Watch my videos where I've made similar amounts or a bit more on expiry days. Today is expiry, Thursday. 9 o'clock, I would say something would happen, and here we are. 9 o'clock, Europe open. We're ready to go. Oh my god, look at it. Woo! Fly. I'm getting a bit excited here. Sorry. Well, it is exciting, So guys, quick update. Did a little trade. Market recovered, by the way. I didn't take the whole move because, like I said, I thought I was done. But I found another opportunity, a small one. So I did a small scalp with a very low quantity, and I ended up making 2k more, 2000 rupees more. I did with a very minimal quantity, and just a small scalp. what I'm trying to prove is that I said I am done for the day, which I was, but I saw a very clear opportunity and I went in and with a small quantity. So even if it goes wrong, doesn't take away my profit, what I have gained. And yeah, that's it. I just made one stupid mistake this morning, cost me 10k, or else this could be easily a 36,000 rupee day. You know, I made 11 here, 25 there, so 36. So 10 is the mistake. Lesson learned. Found a nice opportunity, went in. Don't hesitate too much also. And if you think you're really good, now I think I'm really good for the day. I'm done for sure, I promise. Yeah, not kidding. So this is a quick update from for you guys. Options are moving wild, you know. On expiry after 1 o'clock, really things get intense. So that's me, over and out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is a day in the life of Mr. Fahid Sheikh. By the way, I'm doing the weight loss transformation also in my channel, which is in the works. You know, I'm recording it, what I've been eating, some of my workouts, how life is, the gym life in Netherlands, how does it look like, especially after Corona. So if you are interested in that kind of content as well, then follow. Yeah, please guys, thank you.